Okay, I have everything set up. It is 10:57 on a Tuesday night, and I don't think I have the appropriate energy for this. If I was recording this a little bit earlier, I would have been so pepped up to be summoning for this, oh gosh, all the puns that can be done about beef and, like, a beefy man. I just don't have the energy for it. Otherwise, I'd be making so many of those puns, but welcome back. I think it has been since the... Oh gosh, I don't think I summoned on any of the June or July banners, the summer banners, so it's been a while. And it's nice to be with everybody again. I just haven't done any summoning because I don't want to say the banners sucked, but like the choices weren't exactly choices I'd make. Except for the Valentia banner was actually alright. I wasn't expecting Celica to be a resplendent hero, and I wasn't expecting Ymir to actually be put on the banner, but she was. So the only units that I did want ended up being free units, and I think the only summoning I really did was to get Celica's C skill, which was something with null follow-up, and I ended up foddering that onto my Morgan so that I could... Basically, a lot of complicated stuff, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to summon on Askr because I am a... oh gosh, I'm trying not... Like I said, I'm trying not to be goofy or anything like that. But he's so handsome, and I have to summon on him. He's just too... He's too adorable. So we're gonna do that tonight. And you're gonna notice that I sound really tired because I was... So, okay, you know what? I'll get into that later, but let's break down the summoning guidelines. You're gonna hear a lot of huffing from me too. I've been having weird chest pains, but I'm still alive so far. And if I die soon, it's gonna age really badly. So, summoning. We are primarily going for Askr. Gray's gonna be a good summoning choice anyways, because we have Ashura and we also have Medeus. Medeus? I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't think I'm actually going to be keeping Medeus. I know he's a great unit to use, and his Canto canceling move is has a little bit too much power in the 8th raid. Sorry, I'm giggling a lot too. This is just what being tired does. It sends me into a delirium. So, Gray's the primary, and if we can't do Gray, we're going to do Blue. And if we can't do Blue, we're going to do Green. So Gray's top priority, then Blue, then Green. And I'm hoping this will not take too long. I've been trying to be a good girl today and not summon. And I didn't even think I was going to summon tonight, but then I told my brother, I was like, I'm just not going to do it. I'm too tired. I was working on a thumbnail for my Priam showcase. And it took a lot of work because I was trying to mimic an art style that I'm not familiar with. But you'll see, when that comes up, you'll see what that is. So I told my brother, I was like, look, I'm tired. I was working on this all night. I'm probably just not going to summon. Because my brother plays online games, so he always says, hey, tell me when you're summoning. And normally I would. I mean, I don't know. Nobody has control over the internet, but at the same time... The reason why I even have enough orbs to do this is because my birthday came up, and he was kind enough to get me a birthday gift, so I was able to use that money that he got me for this summoning banner. So I'm gonna be considerate, and I'm not gonna mess up his internet connections. So not a whole lot has been happening between videos. I think the last video I really summoned on was... Oh gosh, what was it? Oh, No, it was Beyond the Fallen banner, wasn't it? No, I think the Fallen banner was the last one. The last video I just generally uploaded... Oh my gosh, I'm delirious. Was my showcase, my Balthus showcase, which for some reason my Balthus showcase went... Like, look, for my channel it went through the roof, and I'm pretty happy for that, so... I don't know why it was though, and then my... Ross showcase wasn't doing so well, so that kind of made me sad. But that's okay. And I don't know, people kind of liked the Ronald showcase. I just was trying to... Everything, when you think of like themes for like a cat-based character, you think of like old school internet memes, so I was trying to avoid that. Why did I get two Tanyas? Tanya, I'm sorry, I don't want to summon for you. But other than that, haven't done a lot of summoning videos, so I do have a list of topics to talk about. Let me see. Oh, okay, so recently I was on Netflix and I heard that the Kung Fu Panda TV show was coming out. I made the mistake of not like really checking it out. I just saw like a couple posts and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be cool. I'll watch this. Oh gosh, I regret watching it. I tried to stick through it. I tried to stick with it for the first episode. It was so painful, you guys. I'm sorry, don't watch it. Like, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it without any shame. Legends of Awesomeness, a show from 2011, had better animation quality and better writing than this new Netflix show. And I went into it, and maybe this is me being spoiled. I went into it thinking it was gonna be like Troll Hunters. No, it wasn't. It was nothing like Troll Hunters. The animation was bad. The choreography for the fights was bad. The first episode's plot was so dumb. Like, it was, like, consider everything that Poe has been through. You would think that it does not take a lot for him to be despised by a bunch of people, and yet one really badly handled event that happens in the show ends up making everybody hate him. And I'm like, this is the same guy who fought Tai Lung and Shen and Kai, but one mess up makes everybody hate him. So I'm like, no. So honestly, just stick with Legends of Awesomeness. If you are even curious about watching the show, it's not worth it. It's just, everything was so bad about it. Does not, like, Jack Black voicing Poe doesn't help it. You know, I'll take Mick Wingert any day with a good show. And Mick, honestly, he does a good Jack Black impression. It's nuts. And I mean, we all have seen him here. He plays Arden and Laszlo and Ego in, Faye, so guy's got good range. So, anyways, I stopped watching Kung Fu Panda because I couldn't deal with it, and I switched over to the Sea Beast because I heard that came out, and I heard some people like that one a lot, and I like that one a lot. The plot got a little funky sometimes, there's a little bit of convolution with some of the plot points, but other than that, it's still a great movie. The animation was gorgeous, and I really enjoyed the character dynamics too. It was just, oh gosh, it was a really good movie. I don't know how everybody on the ship hasn't fallen in love with Jacob yet, because in the first couple of minutes in the movie, I hope I'm not too far or too close from the microphone. I don't know how to do good quality. I noticed on some of my videos the sound quality sounds so bad and sometimes it sounds okay. Well, there's nobody there on that, so I guess we're going for blue. Anyways, in the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie, Jacob is like saving everybody on the ship, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure like everybody on the ship would be fawning over him for how many times he like catches everybody and saves them. So it was great movie. So I really liked it. And honestly, like I said, it helped to cleanse my frustration with Kung Fu Panda, which was just, oh gosh, that one was so bad. I'm not waiting on too many shows. I'm still waiting for season 3 for 3D He-Man, and that's about, wait, that's Sonya, right? Is that Sonya? Okay, that is Sonya. If we're being honest, the cape throws off the silhouette really well because I could recognize those curves anywhere else, but with the cape it's harder to see. So there was that on Netflix. I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen. So my brother started watching more anime. I was the primary weeb in the house, and then somehow my brother and sister decided that they were going to start watching more anime, which I'm super proud of. I'm really happy that they are. I just realized, gosh, is there a chance that I won't get any legendary heroes? I really hope not. What am I down to? 176, that ain't good. Please just give me the handsome bull, man. I really, really just want that big, beefy, jovial, enthusiastic, which, okay, no, I don't want to sound, like, rude, but I think that the actor was a miscast, because, like, you look at the footage of of Askr when he's entering, and he's just like he's kind of like showy and stuff like that, and he winks and he's got that big smile, and he's so charming. And then you hear the voice, and the voice is too low energy. Like, you look at this guy, and if I had to do a casting choice for Askr, I would either pick Ruben Langdon, I think is how you pronounce his name, the guy who plays Dante in Devil May Cry. I'd pick him. Oh, okay, yay! That's fast. Okay, good, I can do a short video. It's just like 10 minutes. So I'm just like, oh gosh, he's so handsome and he's so adorable. What are the stats? Plus res. Should I summon for more? Maybe I'll summon for one more. Well, let's get down to 120 orbs and see where I get from that. Actually, maybe I should just finish this round because I'm already at 950%. Wouldn't that be great? So, I would pick, for the voice, I would pick Ruben Langdon or, oh gosh, I hope I pronounced this one right too, Crispin Freeman? So, Ruben Langdon obviously does Devil May Cry. Crispin Freeman, he does a lot of, I'm trying to think, he does Sundowner in Metal Gear Rising, but that's not the voice I'm thinking of. It's the character, oh gosh, it's the three guys in Young Justice. It's the Harpers. I just can't remember which one the clone is. So there's Roy Harper, there's Roy Harper, because they're all clones, or two of them are clones and one's the original. I can't remember what all their names. Anyways, either the Roy Harper voice from Young Justice with Crispin Freeman or Dante's voice from Devil May Cry. So, I don't know if I can edit this in tomorrow, because I'm not going to be uploading this tonight. It's 11:09 right now and I'm super tired. So, let's just pretend like I'm going to insert a clip here of the footage of Askr with Ruben Langdon's voice, and then footage of Askr with Crispin Freeman's voice.
Don't you dare say it, jackpot!
At Bowhunter Security, we're always on point.
If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
And we're back! Which doesn't sound like a cut at all on my end, but it's gonna look like a cut on your guys' end. So, I don't know, maybe that's just my personal opinion. Like I said, I'm not trying to be... Oh, good, Mordecai merges. So I have a Mordecai build that I'm trying to work on too, because I have another themed project that's going to be coming up. But anyways, like I said, no shade to Otex, don't start barking, please. Go back to sleep, please. Go back to sleep. You look so tired. You look so out of it. It's okay, good boy. So, but... Like I said, this guy just sounded way too laid back for it. Like, look at you look at Asker's face, and you look at the critical pose, and like he's got so much bombastic energy, and it's like, I don't know, this voice doesn't cut it. Like I said, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just really picky. I'm really picky about a lot of things, and when I'm really picky, I sound super critical about it. But don't mind me. It's just my opinion. My opinions aren't important. So that's my opinion on that. I am still working on a lot of other stuff too. I am trying to do the Priam showcase. So like I said, I was working on the thumbnail for that. And I guess it's going to be coming out soon, so it's not really going to be like spoiling anything. Yay, Dimitri merge! Yes! I'll take that too. That's the other reason why I was summoning on blue, because I needed either Dimitri or Steros. And because Julia's not on this banner, I don't have to worry about her. I'll add that to my merged list, and hoping I can get another Askr. I'd like to get another Rhea because not Fallen. I'm not going to be getting anything on this banner because we only got a certain selection. But I need to start working on Rhea merges because it's going to sound really garbagey because that Fallen banner I ended up summoning 2 Gustavs. And then I ended up foddering him anyways to Priam for the showcase video because I was foddering that Attack Smoke 4. So I feel like a jerk. I had incredibly good luck on that banner. I could have just kept one Gustav and scrapped the other, but I thought I was going to merge him, and then Medeus! He's got a weird egg-shaped head. I don't know how to feel about that, but still a really good design. And is it Daisuke Izuka? Is that the name? Yes, okay, I did get the names right. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names, but his art is so good. I started asking people, like, hey, send me a Fire Emblem Heroes artist, and I'll give you my honest opinions about him, because I wanted to do a video, but I couldn't, so I just did the next best thing and started answering asks on Tumblr. And I got a lot of positive... Excuse me, oh gosh, didn't mean to burp. Got a lot of positive... Is reactions the word? Basically, I got a lot of positive feedback, so a lot of people were sending me asks. So I covered a lot of artists. I covered Daisuke Iizuka, I covered Penako R recently. I did cover... I'm trying to think... Oh, Argon. Argon was a really good one. And I also... Well, it was funny, because I did one, I was talking about Ryoma Kitada, because I did not like his artwork for Summer Keita and Plumeria, and I just roasted that to oblivion. And then somebody else had asked, like, oh, if we're doing roasts, how about we do... Oh my gosh, I can't remember what his name... I can't remember the full name. But basically, the guy who did Rinka, Rajat, Easter Loki, and Mustafa. And I was like, I can't roast that. That guy's, like, a legitimately good artist. There's nothing to roast about that artwork. It's just fantastic art. And it really is, too, if you look at most of his artwork, because... He proved, I mean, I'm assuming it's a he, of course, I don't know if it is a he or not. He proved that not only could he draw, like, really pretty women, he could also draw some, like, he can draw some dang fine men, too, by drawing Mustafa. Okay, I'm still doing good recording. I've already got one Askr, and I'm trying to behave so that I can save up, because I don't know what the next banner's gonna be. I mean, granted, the last two banners, I didn't really... Well, yeah, the last two summer banners I didn't really summon on, but who knows? I don't know what's the theme for August again. I can't remember. Anyways, I gotta save up and I gotta be good, but I am also trying to fight the urge to gamble with all of this. If there's, oh gosh, if there's one thing I have in common with one of the Fire Emblem characters is Balthus and gambling. Like, that's my thing with this. Okay, good. I got a second one. Okay, awesome. Let's see what the stats are. I just want a... Okay, that's speed minus res. Isn't it supposed to be a defense-based unit? Like, I don't want to keep spending, but at the same time, I do need a defense-based one. Maybe they'll give me a second one in a row? I'll take that. That'd be great. No, Tethys. Alright, well... You're a nice character, Tethys. I just haven't built you up yet. I'm very... when it comes to Sacred Stones, I have a very small selection of characters I actually like, and I feel bad for... I mean, not small. I guess when it comes to the General Lords, I don't have any strong feelings for Erica and Ephraim. I really prefer Ross and Garcia and... Oh, I'm blanking out on his name. Cormag. And also Gilliam. Basically, a lot of the more rugged, war-torn characters. I really like those guys a lot. So, I'm not a huge fan of the Lord and Lady characters. Joshua's fine, though. Joshua's pretty entertaining as a character, but that's about it. And I still think Ascended Joshua was, like, the greatest choice ever. And it makes me wonder what we're gonna get for Ascended choices. If I had to suggest there we go, there's no grays. If I had to suggest an Ascended choice, I think... Well, first I gotta think about what game I would... I think we should do a bad guy. I think we should do Ascended Gangrel. That would be awesome. Or, you know what? Okay, Ascended Gangrel or Ascended Aversa, just based on her not being the person that she thought she was. So just, like, have her more, not serene, but maybe just not dressed in Plegian clothes and stuff like that. I think it'd be really cool. But I don't think we're gonna get that. Because we haven't gotten... Yeah, I don't know. The units that deserve to get alts don't get the alts that they deserve. And then the units... I'm sorry, I was really tired. I saw that... I really do love Three Houses. I really do. But we didn't need a Three Houses summer banner. And also, that Sacred Stone summer banner was atrocious. I'm sorry. Leon deserved his ult. I think Leon deserved his ult. Seth definitely deserved his ult. Erica didn't. I know I'm gonna be hated for that. Also, Micaiah didn't in the previous banner. I just don't know what they're doing. Okay. I am gonna stop after this last one, whether I get Askr or not. Because I just realized, what am I down to? Okay, I'm down to 78. Okay, I'm gonna be wise. I'm gonna force myself to stop here. I got 2 Askers, that's good enough. And maybe just when I jump back up, I'll... well, I guess I think it's gonna be... I think we'll see who the new units are before this ends, so... I'm just gonna stop right here. I got 2 Askers, that's good enough. And I'll edit this video tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. So, or, well, I mean, I guess I'll see you guys then. I don't know. Bye, guys. Have a good day.